Welcome back. As you guys see in the title, I'm running a 5K today and I'm a little nervous. So this 5K is a little different because usually like races or whatever runs are in the morning, but this one is like, it's called like a corporate run, so you're supposed to run with like your coworkers and stuff like that, but you can run as an individual obviously. So me and Darius signed up, so that's what we're gonna do later today. So it's supposed to be like an after work activity, you know, to do with your coworkers. That's why it's called like a corporate type of run. So it is at 6:45. That's when the race starts, at 6:45 tonight. Right now it is 1 p.m. So I've been trying to take it slow. It's summer break. Trying to get a new routine started with the kids, as you guys seen. Trying to still waking up early, well, still trying to wake up before the kids, but you know, since school is out, now they want to wake up early, the time that they're supposed to be waking up for school, but when it's time for school, they don't want to wake up, you know how it goes. So these past 2 days, this is like the second day of summer break, I still been waking up around like 6:30-ish. I usually wake up like at 5:45-ish, but I've been sleeping in a little bit. On Sunday, it was Father's Day, and we did a family run, and we ran 4.5 miles. Like, that's the most I ever ran, and that's the most the kids ran ever. So, of course, we had a lot of breaks in between, walking. I had the double stroller. Cruz, he ran a little bit. And then he got in the stroller, and then a couple times Kenzie got in the stroller so she could rest her legs. But you know, I felt really good. So I took these like gummies, you know, like you could take gels when you run. I never really took a gel. I do have a gel. I don't know if I'm going to take it today, but I also bought gummies, and they said you're supposed to take 8, but before the run on Sunday I took 2. And then when we made it like halfway, I took 1 more, and I felt the boost, you know. I felt the boost to like finish it. So I think I'm gonna do the gummies today if I have any more, because I know Darius was eating some too. So I think I might do that to get me through this 5K. I know for some people that's nothing, but for me as a beginner runner, like I haven't really been like training, like I'm not following any type of program or anything like that. I just been running like 2 or 3 times a week, and the most I've been running is like 2 miles. So I'm like, man, how am I going to do a whole other mile, you know, 3.1 miles? But we did do the 4.5 the other day, so of course it's definitely different running in your neighborhood versus like an actual trail. So I felt a little bit more motivated when I was on the trail, because like you made it halfway, like then you got to run back. So versus running around my neighborhood, I'm like, okay, which way should I go now? Which way should I go now? You know, so it gets kind of boring and it gets more tiring. So, and of course they always say like race day is totally different, how the adrenaline and the people supporting you, and you know, you keep going, it's going to go by really quick. Man, Darius told me to make a playlist, and I do not have a playlist to listen to. So I need to do that. I'm thinking it will take me 45 minutes to do the 3.1 miles. So far to do 2 miles, it takes me like 30 minutes, or it takes me like 30 minutes. So we'll see how I feel. Like I said, since it's later in the evening, I'm just trying to like figure out like what to eat. And you know, I don't want to feel too full, but I need to fuel myself. And I know I need to drink more water. So I'm about to make like an electrolyte drink so I can be hydrated and really get ready for tonight, because whew. So the kids aren't coming. I'm gonna drop them off at my sister at my mom's house. So then it's kind of like a little date night, huh? A little date night race run, because after the race, then they give you like tickets so you can drink beer and things like that. So we'll see. I'm a little nervous. Like, never ever ever in a million years did I think I will be running. Did I ever think that I will be in doing a freaking 5K? Like, who am I this year? I will be vlogging the rest of this. Like, at the 5K, I will be vlogging it on my phone, because I'm not gonna be running around with this camera. Okay, I'm not gonna be breaking it. And I need to fix my nail. I need to glue it back. And on top of that, with me, I've just been challenging myself this year. You already know that. I picked up a book at the library last night. Took the kids to the library. They had this like free event to like read to therapy dogs. And I was like, you know what, let me get a book. So this influencer I follow, I'm sure you guys maybe know, she's a YouTuber too, Olivia Zappo. So she's been sharing like all her books that she's been reading on Instagram. And I just like clicked on her highlights to see like what she recommends or what she's been reading. Seems like she reads like a lot of romance novels, and I like that too. Like I said, I'm not a reader at all. Like, the last time I probably finished a book was probably high school. Yeah, that's how bad it is. I'm just a slow reader. It's hard for me to find time. I'm just trying to, you know, do something different now. But a lot of the books that she recommended or that she read was out already at the library, so this was the only one that was available. So this is Abby Jimenez, Part of Your World. One of my friends DM'd me saying that there is a 3-part series, I guess. So this is number 1. I'm on chapter 6, and you know what? It's going pretty well. So I'm hoping to keep up with it. I want to finish a book. I actually bought It Ends With Us by Colleen, I forgot her last name. You know what I'm talking about. That they're really about to make a whole freaking movie. Like, isn't it coming out this year with Blake Lively? So yeah, I bought that book 2 years ago because everyone was talking about it. And yeah, I couldn't finish it. Like, I don't know, where is the book now? I pick it up, I put it down. It's just so hard for me to find time. I know a lot of people like read to replace like their scrolling on Instagram. But sometimes scrolling helps me because, like, you know, I don't have to like really think and concentrate. You know, you just like scrolling. Versus if I'm reading, then like I really need to know what I'm reading, you know? I need to understand the story, and I feel like it's hard when you have these kids and they're like, can I get a snack? Can I get this? And then like I lose my spot, you know? So it's a little different. That's why like it's hard for me to get into it. So that's why I woke up this morning, went on the porch, read, drank my little coffee, and then started my day with these crazy kids. What are they doing? Kenzie and Cruz have been playing out on this slide for like the past 30 minutes or more. Zen is sleeping. I think she's waking up now. But yeah, just a little chit chat, getting ready for this race tonight. I picked this up at Walmart. Water Boy. I know, I guess usually I get like liquid IV, but I couldn't find it. So I got this strawberry lemonade. I drank it the other day, which was, it tasted okay. Like, well, you definitely need to mix it with ice. When I drink it without ice, it tastes like salt. Like, I don't know. I just need to be ready. Part of me is ready. Part of me is like really nervous. Like, of course I'm just going to finish it. But I just feel like I'm scared that I'm going to like pass out or like, you know, not be hydrated enough, or I don't want to cramp up, because like even when I was running on Sunday, like my knees felt funny. So that's why I just did a stretch right now on Peloton, but I'm gonna still like keep stretching like until it's time, so I can really get my mind and my body ready, because my knees have been cracking. They've been hurting me for a while now. It's like not hurting, but it bothers me when I do certain things with my knees, like doing squats, doing lunges. Like, they crack, and I feel like I need to see somebody about it, because it's just, I feel like it's preventing me to do the actual workout right, like my form, you know, like with lunges and stuff like that. I just feel like it just gets tight. But I'm gonna put some like ointment on it before we run. Yeah, so I will get back with you guys when it's race time. About 30 minutes. How do you feel?
Good.
Darius don't care. He did an 8K. What was it? Oh, for the Shamrock, the St. Patrick's Day. So this is nothing to him. I'm trying to stretch, and I'm just like, I'm getting like nervous and bubble guts, like just gassy. I'm getting hungry. Oh, Darius decided to chug some pre-workout before, and he's itchy.
I'm itching so bad.
Hey, he's not prepared. He didn't make a playlist. I made a playlist. That's him adding music.
I'm so itchy. I'm itching so bad.
Whatever. There's a lot of people over there.
Get up toward the front. If you know you're just going to have a wonderful slow time. Show my little thing. Woo! Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
They didn't do this in the other one.
I know,
it was
man.
March. You guys should have took it.
So happy. It was very tough. I walked a lot, but I ended doing it in 37 minutes, which was pretty good because I planned like 45 minutes and I did it in 37, and also made a playlist for like an hour just in case, because I wasn't sure how it was gonna be. Darius of course left me, like he's just like, I'll meet you at the finish line, you know. I didn't want to slow him down. He didn't want me to catch up to him, you know, make it feel like, you know, it was too much for me. So it was pretty good. I would definitely do it again. Here's the little medal that we got. World's Best 5K. Like I said, it was like a corporate run, so it had cute little signs while running of like cutouts of the office, like the people from the office and different things like that. I couldn't record much because like I was really like trying to concentrate, and the kind of running belt that I have is kind of annoying to like put in my phone and take out my phone, so I try my best with the footage. But one thing that one tip or one thing that I will change for next time is get a running belt with water bottles on it, because the 8K that Darius did, he said there was a lot of stops of like, you know, with people giving out water or electrolytes and things like that. And I feel like because this is a shorter route, 5K, like there was only one water stop, and I was hoping there was gonna be more, because I knew even with just like running around the neighborhood, like I get really thirsty and I know it slows me down. So I didn't want to hold my water bottle the whole time in my hand, because I'm like holding stuff, like I just want to like concentrate on running. So I was relying on those stops, but there was only one stop. So even like before the stop, I stopped like onto a volunteer and I was like, where's the water? He was like, oh, that's more down, but you're doing good. Keep up the good pace. You're doing good. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like I literally felt like SpongeBob in Sandy's house. Like my mouth was just like, I was trying to get all my saliva together. It was not good. And I was pretty hydrated during the day. Like I drank the electrolytes. I drank a whole bunch of water beforehand. I even drank water while we were waiting for the race to start. I used the bathroom like 3 times before we even started, because I want to make sure my bladder was empty so I can focus. But yeah, I definitely need a running belt with bottles, and I always wanted one, but I was like, let's see, this is my first one anyway, so that's one tip. Yeah, it was pretty good. I feel like if I had, like I said, if I had more water, like I would probably even do better with my time. Another a thing that we noticed is that they switched our bibs. So like when we checked in, the lady wrote, you know, my name on one and Darius's name on the other. But she switched it because when we ended the race, or like when we passed it, when I was running past it, it said Darius James. They yelled out Darius James, but like I guess when Darius passed it, it said Ashley James. So, you know, so my time is technically under Darius's name and his time is technically under my name. So it's kind of confusing. So like we get a text message, which was really cool, saying, you know, like what time you completed it, what was your pace and things like that. So I don't know if that's like normal on races, but I think that's pretty cool because they have like the little tag on the back of the bib. So and then also they'll have photos. So I don't know what photos they got of me. I know Darius had some good photos when he did the Shamrock. I don't know if he even saved it, but it's cool because like I didn't see any photographers, so I don't know what pictures. We'll see. I don't know. A little bit towards the end, I was like, let me take these gummies because I was still thirsty after I drank my little water. Like at the stop, I drank 2 cups of water and a hydration thing that they were giving out. I drank that and it started running again. Like I said, I did a lot of walking, but then I had these gummies that I took before it ended, and I feel like that helped me not get tired when I ended, because usually when I run even around the neighborhood, I'd be like dead tired, like I'd just be like passing out. But I took 2 of those gummies. I don't know what brand it is, but it was from Walmart. It was pretty cheap. It was like $2, and it had like a pack of like 10 or 12 in there. So I took, I think, 2 before the race and I took 2 during the race, and that helped me get some type of saliva in so I can like finish. And then once I was done, got some water. They gave me the medal, and then they were giving out like some snacks like popcorn and granola bars and another type of electrolyte thing. So, and they gave out a cold rag too, which felt really nice. And then we got some drinks, we got some good food from the food truck. And yeah, now we're back home. It's already almost 11 o'clock. So we got the kids and now we're about to go to sleep. Bruce, what did you just eating cheese now, huh? Wow, so what was wrong with the bread?
My cheese.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This definitely won't be the last. I feel like, you know, I felt like I could have ran more because of those gummies. So like if I had to do like an 8K in the future, we'll see. But yeah, so far it's been going good. I'm proud of myself. Like, this is something that I never thought in a million years that I would do, but here I am doing it. Okay, and you can too. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below any tips, running tips, subscribe, and follow my Instagram at @Justine, and I'll see you guys next time.